ladies and gentlemen. We're back. Let's Be Real podcast, episode 2. As you might be wondering, we've got Chaz here, we've got another man here, but where's Dan? And what's happened to him? What's happened to him, Chaz?
He's been struck by COVID.
He has been struck by COVID, yeah. He's in a 5-day isolation. He's not looking brilliant, is he, lads?
He's not.
Really?
He's under the weather.
So, mate, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Zach. You might have heard my laugh at the end of last episode. Yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah, just filling in for Dan, really.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's back for next episode, but who knows?
Yeah, he's got big shoes to fill, I'll be honest with you, but I think he's capable of it. He's obviously produced this man cave for us, so I think he can do it, boys. So let's get cooking then. As you might know by the title, what we're doing is unpopular opinions and controversial chats. Well, topics really, isn't it? So I'm going to hand it over to Zach, yeah? Go on, give us the first one, mate.
A popular one that's been sent in by a lot of people is that Nando's is overrated.
Chaz, what are you thinking about this, Sonson?
What are your opinions on that?
Couldn't agree more, in fact. I think it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's really good. But we're talking tenner a burger.
Tenner a burger?
And plus, it's all right. It was good for the first 3 months. Now it's kind of getting a standard now. Which, it's like, where should we go? Nando's. It's so simple. It's so It used to be out there.
I'll be honest, yeah. Nando's, I'd much rather go to some like Chinese or you can eat buffet.
True.
That's
really
lovely,
true.
that is. But Nando's, it's just getting a bit too overrated for me. I feel like...
Yeah.
I think it's nice, but it's a bit too like overhyped.
Well,
now, isn't
my
it?
question for you two is, what's your Nando's order then?
That's
Go on, Chaz, give it me, son.
4 thighs. 4 thighs. Now you're gonna judge me for this. You really are.
Yeah.
Broccoli and mash.
Boys, it's
just so wrong. It's so wrong. Lads, try that long stem broccoli. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It tastes so good.
Oh my god.
But do you have your chicken bones or boneless?
No, boneless always.
Yeah, it has to be. But
agreed.
the question is, what do you have? Because I don't think anything could be worse than
So
that.
no, boneless 4 thighs.
Yeah.
Sweet corn or 2. Or to be fair, normally I just have 2 peri peri chips.
Yeah.
Double up on that.
I'll tell
The
you what
carbs, do you?
I'll be honest. I'll tell you what I have. Yeah. Right. This might sound a bit weird, but I have butterfly chicken, hot or medium sauce. Depends if I'm with a girl or not. That's the problem. I won't go out if I'm with a girl because that is not good news. But I'll go with butterfly chicken.
Nice.
Yeah. Pilar rice.
All right.
Or is it pilar rice? I think it's that, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure.
Rice,
Yeah.
rice.
Peri chips. Yeah. And what you do is this is where the magic comes in. You cut all the chicken into little like squares. Yeah. And then you cut all the chips up. Yeah. and then and then you get the rice, you mix it all together with the stuff, yeah. Get the medium sauce, flood it on everywhere.
You just paid £15 for chicken and rice. Are you serious?
No, I'm telling you, it's a master of me. I saw it on tickets this one time, I thought, I'm having that. That just looks beautiful, yeah.
Nah.
So I just did it this one time and I just thought, it, I'll
You
try
know what I
it.
saw on TikTok actually with Nando's? You get 2 garlic breads
Yeah.
and a chicken butterfly and you make it into a burger.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I think what he said is worse than the broccoli. To be honest,
That's horrible. That is.
No, but it's like when girls, they go and they have, what's it called? Plain chicken.
That is weird.
Having plain chicken, I think is terrible.
It's all right. It's not massive. I'm a medium. I can't go past medium.
Yeah, agreed.
If
I
it
don't
goes
know then,
bottom,
boys.
gone.
I don't know. But one thing I want to talk about now is, it's a controversial one, is, does money buy happiness? That's my question for you, Chaz.
No, I'm going to go no.
No.
Wow.
No.
What do you think?
I'd strongly disagree with Chaz. I think it does. I really do.
Well, I might have to side with Zach here, I'll be honest, because I think... Well, do you think it does? Do you think it does?
What I would say, it's quite easy to say yes at our age because
What,
if you've got a lot of money, then you do feel like you can sort of do whatever you want.
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
So you think money buys happiness?
I think at our age it does, but maybe as you get older, more responsibilities, maybe.
Well,
I don't
Chaz is saying that it doesn't buy happiness.
At our age right now, I would say it does.
So Chaz is saying it doesn't buy happiness, and you're saying it does. Or
Yeah, I would say it does.
I'm a bit in the middle because I've read this thing before. I saw this thing, and it was Tyson Fury, and you know all the stuff about his mental health and like saying about he's got loads of money, ain't he? But he wasn't happy for a long time.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it buys happiness because
mental health's massive. It's way bigger than money. Like, if you think about it, like, you can have all the money in the world, but what are you actually going to do with it?
That's a good point.
I think, because once you have everything, then you don't need anything else, do you?
Yeah, but we
we work for something because we want it.
Yeah, everything.
That's why we work hard.
Everything is subjective. Like, everything to Tyson Fury is winning a championship.
Yeah.
But everything to us is just being happy. But when you're not happy,
Yeah.
how can money buy it when you're not in a happy place?
That's sort of what I was saying, where at our age, it's quite easy to say yes, because if you've got money, then you can sort of...
It does solve most problems at our age, money.
Yeah, but you see a lot of people at our age or the year above, a lot of them just like go out and just buy loads of designer shit. Like, I don't think you need all that stuff. I feel like they just do it to impress people. I don't think that's needed.
Yeah, designer stuff's... There's a time and a place for designer stuff. Like,
yeah, there
if
is.
you're skint, don't go buy designer. Just go buy things you actually need.
Yeah, but I feel like even if you've got an apprenticeship and you're getting... How much a month do you get? About $1,000 and a bit? You get...
I don't know about a month.
How much is it do you get? I think it is $1,000 because I think you get...
It's about $1,000 or a bit under.
Because I think you get 12 grand over the year, and you see people, they just go and spend all their bank account on clothes and that. Because they're excited because they've got money.
Yeah.
But I think it's stupid, I do.
But that, if you wanted, I don't know, a Gucci top, and you got it, that does make you happy.
Yeah, but I know it makes you happy and all that, but at the end of the day, what's a Gucci shop really going to do for you? The only reason you're buying it is to impress people, in my opinion.
No, yeah, that's true.
Because you just want to look good to other people.
I disagree with that. I think people buy clothes to look good and be happy with themselves. I don't think people always buy stuff to like be impressed with the people.
But to be honest, I think it's the same as stuff like shoes. Like, I think people buy shoes a lot of the time to, impress people.
That was one. Someone said Jordan 1s over Jordan 4s.
Oh, no, not for me. I do. I like Jordan 1s, but I only like lows because I don't like high-top shoes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think that is an unpopular opinion. 100%. It must be.
I think that's a lot because of TikTok, though.
Yeah,
just because, like...
Yeah.
There's, especially last couple of years, there's been a lot of hype over Jordans on TikTok. For personal experience, I'd say 4's a bit more comfortable. But
Really? Do that 4s? Do that 4s better than 1s?
I think looks-wise, 1s are probably a bit better.
You think?
I prefer looks-wise 1s.
But my pair of lows, I can wear them for a couple of hours and then they just...
To be honest, boys, I'm stuck in the middle, I am. I'm stuck in the middle because I like both pairs. I like 1s and 4s, but I think like too many people wear 4s now.
Yeah,
I think it's ridiculous. Like, girls wear it, boys wear it, but you see 1s, like you do see quite a few people wearing it, but loads will just wear 4s now, and I feel like the hype's just going to drop off with them.
I think if you write any pair with a good outfit, you can make them look good.
Yeah, I don't know really.
It's hard to say. I'd probably lean more towards 1s.
Yeah, well, I think we should move on to a different one. Another one that I've seen on the Instagram poll is girls need to shoot their shot more.
True, facts.
And I really, really, really agree with that because I just think, it's always a demand on boys to like shoot their shot and for us to be the one to make the move.
Yeah.
But
I'm not too sure who's saying that's an unpopular opinion, to be honest.
I don't know. I can't remember who said that. I'm not going to name names because we said that we weren't going to name names.
I don't think to most people that's unpopular. I think.
Yeah, it's a.
I don't know,
It's a men thing, isn't it, to ask out? It's really kind of old tradition, to be honest.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like that.
I really don't know how it's still going.
And it's little things like when boys or when men, they go out for dates and stuff, they have to pay the bill. Well, not have to pay the bill, but it's like gentlemen to pay the bill. But I don't agree with that either.
No, I think that is changing, to be fair. I think it is slowly.
Slightly. I think with that, it's just whoever asks to go on the date should pay. Like, if a girl asks you to go on the date, then the girl has to pay. It's her idea.
I agree with that. You should always offer.
Yeah, always offer.
I think it should be that you just go splits, or it depends how much you like the person.
Yeah,
that's true. If you both know the date hasn't gone well,
yeah, because the thing is though,
if
it's gone and it's just like crap, you're not gonna. The man isn't gonna want to pay for it all because.
It's a waste of his
time. It wasn't just him who had the bad date. They both had a bad date. So surely they just split it and move on.
Not just a waste of his time. It's a waste of his money as well.
Wasting his money, wasting fucking everything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, with the paying thing though, like it's a bit. it's modernising a bit, but it's still a bit weird how men have this like kind of obligation to pay. Like it's weird because it's like a really old fashioned thing, and I hate it. I don't hate it, but it's weird.
I think that's definitely changed.
Because let's say for example, the man doesn't earn a lot of money, or the women and the man earn near enough the same amount of money.
Yeah.
For example, then surely they should just pay for it equally. Because let's say for example, if a man's rich, and he's got a lot of money and he's going out to treat a woman, he should pay for it because he's got that money to spend on her. But let's say for example, they both just work casual jobs and they don't have the money between them. Well, not between them, but they don't have money.
Like,
I can't explain it.
I understand your point. You're saying to split, aren't you? But
I'm just saying, I just think they should split. I think that's just like respectful from both sides.
That doesn't mean anything because on the first date, do you really talk about how much income you get?
Not income, but do you know what I mean? I think it's just like a gesture for you to just both split.
Also, if so, let's say you ask someone out.
Yeah.
Surely, then you paying the full bill shows your intention.
True.
I have got a point. If you really like them and they like you and it's been a good day, I think if you want to treat them as the man, I think you should pay.
Yeah.
Not should pay, but I would pay if it was me.
I don't know. It's a weird one, but the original point of girls shooting their shot more.
I think girls 100% should.
All for that.
I think it's a lot for though, because I don't think girls are confident enough, and I know that might be a bit prejudgmental. But sometimes I feel like girls are scared to get hurt, and some boys just go up to girls just like whatever and just say anything they want. I don't know. I think it's a really tricky one for me, but I think they should definitely shoot their shot more.
It's a tricky one, but maybe.
I don't know.
I think so.
But is there any more on the poll? Any more on the poll we could talk about?
Let's have a look. Okay, one that's coming up a lot. The apple juice, orange juice debate.
That's huge.
We've had 4 or 5, and the majority is saying apple juice.
Well, boys, I want Chaz to take the stage here and tell me what he thinks.
I've had a lot.
He's got
This debate is huge for me.
Yeah.
And there's no other option apart from apple. There's orange. Orange can't be in the debate.
What?
Apple, sweet, tangy, refreshing. Everything you want in a drink, apple's got.
I can't deal with that. There's no way you fit apple too.
There's no way. I think
There's
apple.
no
What
way.
are you on about?
Idiot. You're an idiot.
About? Apple.
You can't tell me the only time you have apple juice is when you go to a hotel and it's the breakfast. That's the only ever time you have apple juice.
Apart from the morning.
Sunday breakfast, mate.
Yeah.
Mum does a
Mate,
fry up. Mum does a fry up. Orange juice.
Apart from the breakfast, when do you drink orange juice?
But when do you drink apple juice?
Daily.
No, you don't.
All I'm gonna say is, apple juice it can't be compared to orange juice.
Orange juice is rank though. Orange juice with bits, come on.
Yeah, that's horrible.
The bits.
What? I love the bits.
No, you don't.
Oi, Auntie. Oi, I'm sorry. Me and my granddad, every time I go in, I always have bits in the orange juice. I love it.
Right, the only correct, if you're ranking all 3, okay, orange juice with bits is so far down there, it's unbelievable.
How do you think that?
Apple juice and orange juice is close, but I'm just thinking, because it's a bit more versatile, orange juice is a little bit above for me.
How's it versed? You literally drink it in the breakfast.
Nah, orange juice is lovely. You can't even...
Okay, you can only really have it in breakfast, not just with a fryer. I think just with breakfast you can only have... But when are you going to have apple juice? You're not just going to like... After like lunch or dinner or something, just grab a.
But when you're gonna have orange juice, all we're saying is
that's true.
Orange juice, in our opinion, is nicer.
They're both breakfast drinks.
I'll go downstairs. I'll go downstairs at 8:00 and I'll have some orange juice. I don't care what time of day it is, really.
I'm not saying apple juice isn't nice. I think it's nice, but I'd rather. If you're saying get rid of one, apple juice or orange juice, I'm getting rid of apple juice just because that orange juice goes so well with that fry up.
For me, it goes apple. Orange with bits. Terrible.
Boys, I'll be honest, we all disagree with each other basically, so I'm just going to move on from this so swiftly.
I'm not wrong though.
So swiftly, as Chaz said last week, in a really, really good manner. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is a controversial one. With men, like men's footballers, do you think they should get paid as much as they do?
It shouldn't be controversial. They get paid too much.
You think?
Yeah. I'm going to go...
I don't think
they get paid fairly.
I think they get. I don't think they get paid fairly. But let's be real,
Good name for a podcast.
Just gonna put that one out there. No, but all I'm gonna say is that footballers get paid so much because they're good at what they do.
Yeah, that's true, but
how good at what they do? Footballers. They're so good at what they do. You think about how many people make it out into the professional game.
Yeah.
Like, I was seeing this thing on Ben Foster. He does a podcast, the Fodcast, I think. You know about that, don't you know?
Good,
yeah, and he was saying that it's really, really small percentages of how much, like...
I heard that stat too. It was like 1 in 3,000 just do pro. That's not even Premier League.
People sign a pro. Yeah. And people who get out of pro is literally like single digits. Like it must be like 2% for them actually making it into the professional game as playing week in, week out. Let alone in the Premier League.
I understand what you're saying. I think what he's saying is that because it's so exclusive, that's why they're getting paid so much.
Yeah, it's also you've had this dream since you were 4 years old, and now you're 18 doing it at the highest level. It's hard to say that you don't deserve the amount of money you get.
Look, as a footballer myself, all I'm going to say is the amount of hard work and dedication you have to put in, to actually get to that point where you're getting paid the money, getting paid the big money, is ridiculous graft. Let's say I started playing football at 6 years old, and I've just signed my pro at 18. Think of how long that is. How long is that? What, 12 years of your life, The amount of sacrifices you've had to make with friends, parties, like, all these things for you to make it there.
You could say that about a doctor who's gone through, 5 or 6 years of, like, medical school.
I don't know if you can... I don't know.
But I think being a sportsman and something else is like a really hard argument to make.
Yeah, the only reason they get paid so much is because there's so much money in the game. Yeah, that's
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
I know I know you obviously and the academy boys. They train 5 times a week.
Yeah, it's intense.
That's so.
Well, no. It's normally. It will be. Let's say, for example, when you do your scholar program and you're in every day, you will train 5 times a week, probably. You probably train the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with education in between. Saturday you'll play your game, and Sunday you'll get off probably.
How many hours of education do you have to do?
I couldn't tell you, but normally they do 2 days a week or 3 days a week to get your education in. But it's just like there's so much graft you have to put in just to even get to that, let alone make a career out of it. It's ridiculous to me.
But then obviously I do think doctors should get paid more. Yeah. I don't even think footballers should get paid less. I think doctors should be paid more.
Yeah, but then when it's like when players get to
that's a good point. That's a good point actually.
Well, the one thing I'm going to say is when players get to that, they have to like discipline themselves. If they're a footballer, they can't think they can get away with it because they earn ridiculous amounts of money.
Well, we know the one recently,
and we know one recently, and that's Mason Greenwood, and we all think it's disgusting. We all think it's shocking.
Nah, I just find it horrible, mate. It's so. I just hate it. I hate when there's stuff like that. I can't even read the stuff about it.
Because I think that footballers get to that situation and they think they're like invincible. They think they're unstoppable.
Yeah, especially at a young age as well.
I just don't understand how you can go from like there. He had it all.
He literally had it all. He's got the. He's promising. He's a promising player.
Yeah.
He's so good at shooting. He's good at dribbling.
Wasn't he sponsored by Nike or something?
Yeah. He's both feet. He right and left. Yeah. You couldn't tell which foot's strong foot and which foot's weak foot. Do you know what I mean?
The guy was literally England's big thing. Like he was gonna win us a World Cup.
Yeah.
He was gonna do something.
Yeah. And we're not gonna get into what exactly happened because I think everyone should know what has happened. Yeah, it's been everywhere, isn't it? Really. But we all just think that like that's just disgusting as a professional footballer, as a role model.
I think
for everyone else.
What does get forgotten a bit though is like because he is like such a big figure, is the person on the other side, and it's just like what happened to her.
Harriet, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
It's like.
I think it's shocking, to be honest.
When you're talking to a girl or a woman, that's the last thing in your mind to hear.
Yeah,
that shouldn't even be in your mind.
Yeah, I do think it is ridiculous, to be honest, and I think it's just absurd. And he's literally, the man he's a role model to so many people. Like so many people might be looking up to him, thinking, "Oh, I want to be him."
Yeah. A lot of Man U fans will. It was meant to be the.
He was meant to be the big thing. You think Marcus Rashford? He come through the academy.
Yeah. Rooney, you think
they've had so many. Well, Rooney didn't come through the academy, did he? Donut.
Yeah, but he came. It's thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and you think, like he was gonna be the next big thing for Manchester United, and that is just. I think it's just ruined his career, if I'm honest. But I don't think we should get into depths about what exactly happened.
Everyone knows what he did. Is just.
I don't think it's right. So I say we just move on from this sensitive topic and move on to the next one.
I've got a bit of a more light-hearted one. It's also come through a lot on the polls. Pineapple belongs on pizza.
Chaz, I know what you think about this. Go on,
You know
go on,
what?
go on.
Like, I respect people who have pineapple on pizza because you've got to be dumb enough. You know what I mean? You've got to be stupid enough. You've got to be stupid enough to have a moist yellow wet thing on your pizza. It's so bad. I don't get how you like it.
I'll be honest, yeah. Like, if someone said to me, "What do you want on your pizza?" I wouldn't choose to have it on there. I would not go. Yeah, I want to have out all the options we've got. But I wouldn't mind like if someone just gave me a slice of it, I'd eat it.
No.
I'm not even trying to be that guy. I don't think I would eat it. I don't think I'd eat it.
It's like you were flipping tea and PG and stuff like that, mate.
Oh, that's I can't do PG tips, but it's horrible, man. Like, I'm drinking it not by choice. Yorkshire tea is the only way, because that's the only proper tea made.
Oh no.
PG's weird.
No, I have to agree with you. Yeah, that at home I have a separate box for my Yorkshire tea. Yeah, and he just thinks it's absurd. People who like Tetley and stuff like that is ridiculous. PG, I just can't do it.
Let's not take the myth. I don't drink Tetley. Let's not take the myth.
Yeah, people that drink Tetley are down.
Don't compare me to those people.
You look up here, Tetley is down here. Animals, mate. Oh, what the f*** anyway.
Okay, I'm in the middle now. Woody's back where he was. Imagine just next week, I'll be Dan. Because this is a new section. This is a new section we're going to be doing every week. Woody versus Chaz. Okay? It's a very simple game. He's going to have 5 general knowledge questions. And they've got to answer them.
Yeah, I'll be honest, yeah. I didn't even know we were doing this game until we got here. So I haven't got a clue what's going on.
So what we're going to do, we're going to do this every week. And whoever wins is going to get a point.
Yeah.
Then once... Whoever's got the most points after all the episode wins... And whoever loses gets to forfeit on the last episode of the series. It's a secret special prize.
Boys. Is it like whoever beats them to the buzzer? So me and Chaz have a buzzer noise?
It's up to you.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
Noise.
I'm going C. So? I'm going C.
I'll go.
Simple but effective.
Okay, we might need a bit of help to see who gets this first. Okay. First question. What team plays their home games at Loftus Road? Yeah.
I don't
5 seconds.
Leeds!
That's incorrect. Question passes over.
Fulham.
Oh no.
That's Craven Cottage, you idiot.
Okay.
How have we had a rotter that bad?
Okay, right. So
You
obviously,
played for an academy. You probably played there.
obviously it's QPR. Obviously it's QPR.
Oh,
That's shocking. Okay, right.
As well, I should know that because I could, man. How have I not known that?
Okay, right. The next question: what continent is Egypt in?
Asia.
Oh, sorry, that's really bad.
Oi, boys, I don't want to sound like a fucking idiot or something.
Go on.
But is Chaz freezed out? So I can
Yes,
say
Chaz is free. You've got
any
time.
sort of time.
You've got time.
Egypt.
Not too much. You're not giving...
Yeah, no, not ridiculous amount of times. Egypt. Where's Egypt?
I'm an idiot.
Let's just. He said Asia, and that's wrong. So you know it's not Asia.
What do you think? Just think.
Is it by Turkey or something? I don't know where.
Well, Turkey isn't a continent.
I don't want to say Africa. No, it's not Africa.
I can't tell you the answer.
What's that tournament they're in at the moment?
That's the African Cup of Nations.
No,
I'm gonna have to push you for an answer here.
I'm just gonna go African Cup of Nations.
It's not
That continent is Africa. I'm in Africa.
Africa is the correct answer.
As soon as I knew.
Yeah.
As soon as I knew, I thought
Is it Africa?
Yeah, it's Africa. Yeah.
No, what I thought of is Salah. What tournament they're playing in?
As soon as it came, I thought of Salah.
That's why I'm a fan of IQ.
Right. So 1-0.
Yeah.
Okay.
1-0 me.
Yes.
Yeah, go on.
What language is spoke in Brazil?
Oh.
Name our documentation.
Oh my god. Soon.
Yeah.
Portuguese.
Correct. Correct.
Oh, I'm so clever.
2-0.
So
2-0. Okay.
How have I got that then?
Right, 2-0. We've got 2 questions left. You have to get both these right to get this to a tiebreaker. Okay. Who was the British Prime Minister before Boris Johnson?
Oh, Theresa May.
Need a buzzer.
So
Yeah. 3-0. Yeah, 3-0.
that's brilliant.
I was going to say
yeah.
David Cameron.
Before, that's the one before, I think. Yeah, one before.
That's the one before.
Do you want to do the last question?
Yeah, do last question.
Right, last question.
I want
yeah.
a bit of repetition.
Yeah. How many dwarfs?
7.
Nice, good. Yeah, didn't even have to finish. the
That's
question.
so clever.
Very good.
What was the question? What was the question?
How many
Snow
dwarfs were with 7 white? Well, it was Snow White.
That's brilliant, that is.
Yeah.
That is such a prediction from you. Literally, you just pre-pieced the question.
I'm really
Literally, yeah.
Dwarves 7.
Like, right, boys. To be fair, I thought that game was good.
It's actually
I actually rated it. Whoever brought that idea up, yeah, is a man of
was me, actually.
many genius things. Yeah, sure. Right, let's get back to the topic though. Zach, give us one.
This is just. I don't really know what to say about this. The person knows.
Am I going to
who's
get
it.
annoyed about this one?
You're going to get annoyed about this, right?
Go on.
It's just terrible, right? Ketchup on a roast dinner instead of gravy. It's not. If it was like ketchup, I think that could maybe be excluded.
Mate, I don't think that could be excluded.
It's still wrong, but maybe it's as a
Instead of.
substitute of
Can
gravy.
I just look who said that? I ain't gonna say them.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Imagine to your Yorkshire pudding with ketchup on it. Are you crazy?
Well, the thing is though, yeah, the gravy's the best bit. But what my mum does, yeah, she gets the gravy, yeah, and she puts like all the meat juice in.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it works for me so much, yeah.
Sometimes it's too salty for me.
But honestly, that is disgustingly criminal.
It's just-
that's criminal.
Instead of is crazy.
That's the bit that I can't get over.
Yeah.
It's
That is why it's an unpopular decision, or not decision, but
but that's
opinion.
not unpopular.
That's
That's
shocking.
just
That
wrong.
is.
That's just
No, that's
wrong.
just outright outrageous.
That is outrageous.
That is disgusting.
That's
That is.
terrible,
I know we said this last week, but that is disgusting.
Disgusting behaviour!
I don't even want to associate myself with that person.
Yeah, they know who it is. Yeah, and I ain't speaking to you ever again. It's happening.
Okay, a lot of them now are a bit. Only one person's put them, so like the pineapple one.
Oh,
a lot of people put that. This one very unpopular. Okay, Bounty is an elite chocolate.
I don't even want to.
Just
right.
I just have a day off.
No,
Like,
I am
just shut up.
going to support this a little bit because
Elite.
Right, elite is a strong word.
It's
It's nowhere. It is nowhere near elite. But what I'm saying is, if Christmas box of celebrations,
Yeah.
okay, the Bounty, no one in my family will have it. So they always just scattered at the bottom. So after I've had all the nicer ones like the Galaxy, your Maltesers, just take all of them.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
No.
I cannot believe I'm hearing this.
They're hated too much, but they are still horrible. Like they are.
They are
Oi,
overhated.
let's be real, boys. Yeah, when you open the box of celebrations, you have all your nice ones. You got Maltesers, Galaxy, the caramel Galaxy one. Oh, don't get me started on
No,
that.
that's him.
Oh, don't get.
No, yeah, that is celebration.
Don't you dare get me started on that, because.
Let's
It's
talk
lovely.
about that. What are your top 3 celebrations in order?
Right.
Which one's celebrations? The Maltese.
Yeah.
Galaxy,
But
Mars.
before we get into celebration, before we get into the top 3, I just want to say Bounty is nowhere near even the. How many chocolates do you put in there?
The thing is,
It is at the very bottom. It is at the very bottom.
It's not.
I'd rather have a box
nowhere-
of quality treats.
It's nowhere near my top 3.
Don't take the nick.
No, it's nowhere.
Quality.
Are
you 83?
Sure. You're telling me you'd rather have a Bounty than a flipping, I don't know, a hexagon.
Quality Street.
Hexagon. Those are the worst ones, isn't it?
Then what?
Quality Street is nice.
There was a strawberry one in there.
That is
horrible.
That's
What? I
vile,
love
mate.
that one.
Horrible.
I love that one.
You're a rat, mate.
I love that one.
You're
Top
84.
Oh, top 3
three
celebrations then.
Chaz,
Right, go on, son.
Maltese are first.
Okay.
No other option. It's really
Yeah.
stupid if he's saying another one.
You're just a fucking idiot. Yeah.
Then dairy milk.
No, that's not in celebration. Oh no, I think it is.
No, it's not. It's in,
It's Galaxy. It's Galaxy.
What's Dairy Milk in?
Heroes.
No, I think it is.
Is it Heroes?
Heroes is the
it
better
Heroes?
one.
It is Heroes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, boys, it is Heroes, isn't it? Yeah. Carry on anyway.
Dairy milk is hero. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That I know. I always
Butter?
have heroes, not celebrations.
Yeah, you see. So right, carry on with the top 3.
Celebrations. So we got Malteser. Is it Galaxy?
Yeah, Galaxy
Galaxy
has.
Caramel and normal Galaxy.
I'll go. Malteser, Galaxy, Galaxy Caramel.
Right. I feel like this is going to be interesting.
Bouncy.
I just have a
Against me?
feeling. Yeah.
I think you can swap and change Galaxy Caramel and Maltese at the top, to be honest.
Can we have your final?
Can we have your final 3 in order? No fannying about. Just get stuck into it.
Galaxy Caramel, Maltese is Galaxy.
So we'll call that.
Right, I'm just going to say,
Galaxy Caramel.
I'm sorry, but Malteser has to be first. It's just undeniable.
No option.
You just said really.
I'm going to put a special shout out to Twix. I think it's really underrated in the celebrations.
Twix?
I think it's really underrated in the celebrations.
It has to be Malteser, Galaxy, and I love a Milky Bar. I think that's underrated.
Milky Bar?
Is it a Milky Way?
Milky
Milky Way, that's
Milky Way
it.
third.
Milky Way, I quite like a Milky Way.
No.
I quite like a Milky Way.
No.
It's about 6 for me.
And then 4th is the Galaxy Caramel. I just thought I'd give that a little mention.
Yeah.
You know what? Galaxy Caramel, sometimes it's a bit too much.
God, what gets your little mention? So mine's Twix, Woody's is Galaxy Caramel. That should be in the top 3.
No, yeah.
Mars.
Mars.
I don't hate Mars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mars, you can never get angry about.
Yeah.
If it's like
if you do a lucky dip, you pick a Mars, you go, oh yeah, go on. Yeah.
I'll just do the job, won't it?
If I pick a Bounty, I'll just chuck it back in there.
Yeah.
Someone else.
No, if you had to do a little like I don't know, no looker, I definitely would be chucking that straight back, and it was about it.
Bounty.
Yeah, Mars. You just gotta be happy with it, aren't you?
Yeah,
Really?
you're happy with a Mars.
It's like a Twix. You got a Twix. You're happy with it. You're just happy with whatever. But when you get a Bounty, I think that's whoever's done that comment, and I have a feeling I know who it is, and that's disgusting. That is. That is shocking.
I'd actually rather have a Mars than a Twix.
Well, if that's my centre
Wow.
back, if that's my centre back in clubs, mate, he's gone.
it is.
He's gone, mate.
Honestly,
are we hearing that?
I'd rather have Mars than Twix.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, I don't know, Chaz.
Twix for me.
Twix is.
Oh, I don't know.
I think Twix is.
I think it's so close.
No.
Twix is overrated.
I think
Twix is underrated.
Nah,
You think?
Do me a favour.
Just do me a favour and just
in
fuck off.
Celebrations, maybe, but as a chocolate. As a chocolate, Twix is overrated.
Yeah, I think in a celebrations box, Twix does not get enough credit.
Yeah, in the celebrations maybe because it's next to like Milky Way. But if we're talking actual chocolate, there's I'm gonna say 15, maybe even pushing 20 chocolates better than.
Let's not go on to these 20 chocolates because we're going to be here all day.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Who's the best at FIFA? Would you say in our group?
Is that Godson?
Who's the best?
Chaz.
Chaz. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
No, okay, right.
That is disgusting. Ridiculously bad, that is.
What was the score when we last played?
I'm sorry, yeah, but we're playing on a TV. What do you want me to do?
Me? What do you want to play on?
I think.
Nintendo.
Let's be honest.
Nintendo 3DS. Or then Bad Boys and 6.
Let's be honest. Chaz is not the best at clubs.
No, I'm terrible at clubs.
You slow the game down. I'm sorry, you slow the game
I
down.
literally can't play
FIFA
clubs.
is
terrible.
probably the best at FIFA, but clubs,
I just don't like how I can't control the game. I can't control the game because I'm this one person.
That's why I'm different to you, son. That's
No,
why I'm
you're
different
better
gravy.
at clubs
That is why I'm
than me.
different gravy.
That's why he's different because he thinks he can control the
Yeah.
game.
You think,
I
mate,
just can't.
you got some players, you got a couple of your CBs, mate. I'm just ball roll scooping them. They're gone. They're out of there, mate. They've literally been sent to the shops, mate. Buy me a postcard. But don't buy me a bounty while you're there. Make sure you buy me a flipping, I don't know, celebrations with no bounties. Anyways, one thing I want to talk about is it's a controversial topic about has social media ruined society? Maybe not ruined society,
Yeah,
but
ruined it.
has it affected it? We'll say.
100%.
100.
I think I totally agree. I just 100% agree because I think that so many things nowadays are influenced by social media.
Yeah.
Like in a positive and a negative way. In a positive way, yeah, we've made this podcast, we've made it work, and the reason that it's growing and we've made the first episode and we've got so many views on it, 1.4k almost.
Very happy with that.
Very happy with it. Yeah, and the reason we've got that is because we're promoted through social media.
Yeah.
So that's one positive for us boys, but there's a lot of negatives in there. And I don't know if you two have any negatives about it, what you think, but...
Well, I mentioned it earlier, it's not exactly a negative, but about how TikTok, at the moment, is quite changing on, like, fashion.
Yeah.
That's quite a big... I think...
That's a positive, I think.
Maybe.
In some aspects.
I think TikTok with music...
Sorry about that, boys. Camera cut off, but Zach, what were you carrying on saying, son?
I was saying that, like, TikTok has influenced music, because imagine all those songs you hear on TikTok, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, maybe it is like for maybe like a couple of weeks you might hear it and then they'll go off, but that can make or break.
It's a trend, isn't it? Like that Lil Nas song. What's that called? Old Town Road. Why
is that a good song?
Why did that get number one?
It's just
why?
Just
horrible, terrible song.
No, but the thing is though, people who want to promote songs, promote all these things, yeah, to make them bigger, like people didn't have that long ago. Like people like Michael Jordan, yeah, people knew him because of his basketball, didn't they? People knew. Well, all I'm going to say is people knew him because of his basketball. He didn't have phones, social media to like show everyone and stuff like that.
Yeah. Plus, we're seeing it from the perspective. Imagine being in that position. Imagine being an influencer and like having this like obligation to tell everyone what you do.
Yeah.
Imagine being a daily vlogger.
I don't know.
And you have to literally tell everyone about your day.
With influencers though, I feel like a lot of people watch them and they think, I want my life to be like that. Their life looks perfect when it probably isn't perfect.
Yeah.
And I feel like it affects people's reality. I can't really explain it. It's difficult.
It's usually Molly May, isn't it? Like she's got Tom, like she's got the girl's dream. For men, we don't. For men, it's maybe like
everybody has a different dream though, because with me, I always think, do I actually want to be Ronaldo? Because he's got all this money, he's got all this like sponsorship, he's got all this like fame, best player in the world. Let's just say that now, by the way. Before we let's not get on that debate. But best player in the world ever to grace this earth. Okay,
that's for another day. Like,
that's for another day because I get onto that topic. Because if we start getting to that topic, fists will be thrown at each other.
It actually does.
No, but people say they might want that life, but he can't even go down the shop and just get a pack of Twix or something. Not a pack of Twix, but he can't go in and just get what he wants because everywhere someone knows him. Everywhere someone's gonna know him. He walks out of his house, someone's gonna know him. And do you really want that?
But some people do, don't they? Some people like it, some people hate it.
But there's benefits and downsides.
There's benefits
to that lifestyle.
Nah, and things like obviously with social media, I think there's, like I said, positive and negatives.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You can see it in two ways. You can either see it's ruined society or it's helped society a lot get to where it's come to, because I think we might be too far back down the line if we didn't have social media.
Society comes out when.
Yeah.
It's usually when like there's something bad's happen, you see a good side of society and then a bad side.
No, because in the thing is though, in society there's always going to be opinions. There's always going to be a right or wrong opinion in every situation. Like for example, the Mason Greenwood one. People think he's innocent. Some people think he's not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Everyone's not going to think the same thing. It's like we're having this podcast right now. We don't agree with everything, do we?
No.
You don't agree with everything I say. You don't agree with everything Charles says, or whatever, vice versa. Everything. Like we don't agree with everything.
Let's change the subject. Last episode, you spoke about haircuts.
Yeah.
In particular, skin fades. Someone's gone out there and said skin fades are ugly.
Oh my god.
I respect it.
I do respect it, but I just think like people suit skin fades and some people don't.
Yeah.
Like you see these people that have really nice, just like a cut and finish.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And they get them really nice ones down here. I think that looks nice, you know. But I think that's better for people who are older, like in their 40s.
I think the question was what it was.
Skin fades are ugly.
Are ugly. See, again, you have to look at yourself and think, would I suit it? Would I suit it? Like, there's no way you got long hair down to your shoulders.
Yeah.
There's no way one day you can go get a skin fade. Because it just won't work. It doesn't work with some people.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. Like, some people don't suit certain haircuts. You try it out, it might not work. No. But things like skin fade, obviously it's an unpopular opinion because not many people think it. That's a really unpopular opinion. I don't think I've ever seen that.
But I like how
I really don't think
whoever said it. I like how it's said because it's like a trend. Like, not a trend, but it's more of a modern thing.
Well,
yeah, because every time someone goes into the barbers, 9 out of 10 people, will say I want a skin fade.
Yeah.
Probably 10 out of 10 people will say they want a skin fade.
I'm not being funny, but barbers are charging more for skin. That's been happening for a while now.
Yeah.
It is only £2, but think about it. What were you saying? Right.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Let's be fair.
Fair, nice you.
7 out of 10 come in for a skin fade.
Yeah.
£2 or £3 extra. That adds up.
That does add. No, it does.
14.
What?
Just straight off the bat. 7 out of 10.
Okay, yeah.
Seven times 3 is not 14.
Why?
No, it's not 3. We've said 2.
So,
what is it?
I think I'm having mate, I'll beat you in the quiz, mate. This is just stinky from you.
Yeah.
Let's stay on haircuts. What do you think about mullets?
Well, Dan's got a mullet, and I think it looks
Dan
sharp.
does have a mullet, actually. We did touch on that, didn't we?
Yeah,
Dan's. You have mullets are a bit weird though. you either have one or don't. Like, don't force a mullet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just stick with your normal trim.
But the thing is, I think someone who set the trend, really, not set the trend, is Ollie Ball, isn't it, really? Do you know what I think?
He did start.
That's actually a great point.
And that is a positive thing from social media, isn't it?
Look where he is, though.
Well, he's in a bit of a
bad state.
Not bad state, but he's in a bit of a bad stage with tickers.
Sometimes I think
he's in a dry patch. That's the word.
I see him trying to dance, and I just go,
just calm down. You were good at what you did.
Do a little poddy.
Just do a little poddy. Turn into the boys.
Come on the
poddy. Bring him in. What's his name? Jacob. Get him on. Yeah.
Jacob,
let's get him having a conversation with us. Get Cal on.
Jacob and Ollie are like Jeremy Lynch and Billy. You always just prefer
one of them.
Yeah.
But I think that's with
Jacob.
But I think that's with everyone, like Ant and Deck. Someone must prefer.
Everyone prefers Deck, but because of his bit of a loose head, no one really likes him.
That's a bit controversial. That's a controversial chat.
I want to come on the podcast.
Just is
Give us a bell. I'll say just give us a call. Yeah, Woody. I want to come on the podcast, son.
Woody.
We'll get you straight here, straight in the hot seat. We'll get some questions fired at you, son. Right, boys, the last one I want to talk about is, do you think GCSEs and A-Levels should take place? Because obviously, as we're 11 boys, do we think it should take place?
Well, personally...
Sorry.
Go on, Zach. You start off, mate. Go on.
They probably should. I personally don't want them to, but that's a different question to whether they should. I think they probably should.
Because I think it's very controversial whether they should or not. I don't know.
I think they should. I do think they should, because realistically, we have had the education. It's just like people haven't been bothered to log on online.
Well, that could be me. It could not be me. But all I'm going to say is I think it should be a teacher assessed grades, because I think over the time since year 9 we've missed so much. We
have been shafted, but like we have to come back to some sort of like
normality. That's the one. That's the word. That's the one I'm looking for, Chaz.
Well, yeah,
I don't know why I can't get that one, but that's the one I'm looking for. But
cheeky that word.
But anyways,
I don't want exams. I would rather have teacher assessed grades.
I would rather.
I think everyone would rather have teacher assessed grades. Surely.
No. Some people rather have.
Because some people's teacher assessed grades were awful.
Yeah,
but the
people flop their marks and then.
But the thing is, though, I think you've got to treat the marks as the real GCSE. I think you've got to treat it the same, because at the end of the day, them marks could be used as teacher assessed grades. I really do think they should do teacher assessed grades. I just think it would just be better, because I think it's all fair enough.
They'd be better for us.
If they've done it last year and they've done it the year before, they've got to do it again. Surely
they might end up doing some kind of mix. Like
they could do. Yeah, they could do anything. They could do anything.
I heard they were just going to cut the paper in half and take half from half.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate that.
Nah, I just think teacher assessed grades.
Yeah, but how do you assess half of a GCSE?
Right, yeah.
Well, we don't know that, do we? We ain't got a clue.
You've got to think about like the years before us who have had them cancelled.
Yeah.
How can like employers really like judge them, because like they haven't really done it, have they?
Well, to be fair, I want to know what the people think in the comments, to be honest, about all of these decisions. Yeah. Well, opinions.
It's topical to us, isn't it?
Yeah, because what we think could be completely different to what other people think. So if you want to leave all of this stuff down in the comments about should GCSEs take place, should they not? Right. Other things like this, like social media, has it affected society? All these questions we spoke about, do you agree with them or do you not agree with them?
Don't even try to say ketchup belongs on.
Yeah, if anyone puts that, you're getting blocked.
Yeah, can we actually block you?
On G, you're getting blocked. That is a joke. That is an utter disgrace if you think tomato ketchup should be on a roast dinner instead of gravy.
I've got nothing to say.
I've got nothing to say. I've absolutely nothing to say. DJ,
it's the main man.
Look at that.
DJ, do you want to hop on the screen and say something to the audience?
Oh, for God's sake.
He's too tight. End the call. Dan, we're doing the outro. See you in a bit. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Right, go on. Right. I'll be honest, boys. I think it's been a successful video.
Good video.
Good video. Good chat. We've had Zach in here. He's coming. He's done well. To be fair to him, he's done really well. He's done really well, and I've been happy with him. It's tough to come on a podcast and talk, really, isn't it? It is actually harder than you think, because you've got the cameras and stuff, and it's like when we did our first episode last week, so we were all a bit nervous, weren't we? We all, and I think Dan would say the same, and I think he's come and he's done really well. Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to say, Zach? Thank you. Anything, son?
It made me realise how not difficult, but like daunting in a way. Actually, like
it's a great word.
Yeah, it is like.
Dan's got some good words. I've got some good words. Chaz got some good words, but Zach, he's pulled one on the bag, ain't he? Really?
No, it is a bit like
nerve-wracking.
Yeah,
a little bit. I think once you get into it though, it is good.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it
too. It's been a good one. I think we've had a good chat about certain things. Some really good ones that we spoke about actually. Some really good ones.
Some actually
really good ones. But
what I would say is let us know. Send us a message on Instagram. Comment.
Yeah, get some
just feedback about because we always want to improve.
Yeah, just
get better.
Flood them in, get them flooding.
Yeah.
Literally, I want it to be like a flipping.
I want my phone to be.
I want it to be belling off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That looks a bit sus today, really. It's gone up. But anyways, it's been a good video. But cheers, boys, ladies and thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, follow the link tree for the Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, where this is going to be posted, TikTok. Forgot about the TikTok.
Sunday 6.
Yep, Sunday 6 p.m. Make sure you're there. It's going to be it's going to be premiere. Premiere, is it?
Yeah.
Is that the one? Yes, everyone will be there. I want to see 100 watching again. That's what we saw last week, didn't we?
Was it 100?
100 watching in the end.
Dan's back next episode as well.
Dan's back. Well,
hopefully.
make sure everybody wishes him a get well soon in the comments.
Soon, yeah.
And we'll all see you guys later. Let's go.
See you in a bit. Bye.